Hello guys and welcome to a new video. It is Thursday today. The weather is very gloomy outside and cozy weather. It doesn't feel like it's the beginning of June at all, but I'm okay with that because I went out last night to an event and I had a couple of drinks. So I'm not hungover. I'm really not hungover. I literally had like 2 glasses of wine, but I just feel a bit tired, when you just don't sleep that well after a couple of drinks. But I've been surprisingly productive this morning. I've done a Pilates at home. I've got loads of work done. It's about, what time is it? I think it's nearly 2 p.m. Where has the day gone? And I just got ready to go out and I think I'm gonna go to HomeSense. Me and HomeSense, we really get on. I love HomeSense, and there's actually not one super close to my house anymore. Where I used to live, there was one about 10 minutes away, but I've had a look and the closest one is about a 30-minute drive. But I'm up for a drive in the rain, get a podcast on, maybe some music. And since we moved into the house, we got everything we needed. And obviously we do have quite a lot of furnishings in the house already, but there's still so much that I want to get. And I've just kind of been putting it on the back burner because I don't know, I've just been busy with work and I've had other things to pay for, and I just feel I still do have other things to pay for. I still need to finalise all of my holiday bookings and stuff. But I just really want to go to HomeSense. I did do a bit of a home order yesterday as well. And I've also ordered some shelves which are arriving today. I'm going to put them on this wall. Let me show you. This wall here. Yeah, so I've got some wooden shelves and I want to put some nice chopping boards on them and maybe a cup and saucer. I want to make it look cute. I feel like shelves really elevate a room and you can put so much on them and I'm excited. So they're coming today, I think, so I might go to HomeSense, get some things for that. Just get some things we need, have a little bit of a browse, definitely get a candle or two. So I thought it'd be a fun thing to do to bring you with me. I'm going to do a haul with what I get when I come back and spend the next few days with me. I don't really have anything super exciting going on. It's Thursday, don't actually have that many weekend plans to be honest, which is quite nice because I feel like the last few weekends have been quite busy and whatnot. But I'm just having my tea now, having a turmeric and ginger tea. I feel a bit bunged up whenever I have. Say if I just have 1 glass of wine, the next day I'm bunged up. What does that mean? Can't mean anything good. I don't know. Anyway, this should help with that. So I'm going to finish that, get ready, and we'll go to HomeSense. Hey guys, I'm actually really disappointed in myself. I went to HomeSense. It wasn't very productive, to be honest. Didn't get much, was quite disappointed with the whole thing. But I did get some nice candles and I got a few bits, and then I got back and I forgot to give you a haul and just got too excited and lit my candles without giving you a haul. So I guess I'm just going to have to give you one now with the candles lit, but they look nice, so I'll show you what I got. I got this candle, which I haven't actually lit yet. The other 2 candles that I got, I have already lit because I just got excited and completely forgot that I was vlogging this whole experience. So yeah, this is gonna go on the shelves that I talked about earlier. Basically everything I got is just to decorate the shelves, which they should have been delivered today, and they were delivered, but they were delivered to the shop downstairs, even though I put delivery instructions to say, please can you just leave them at the doorstep if I'm not in. And I also put a note on the door to say, please leave it at the doorstep if I'm not in. I really miss having an intercom. The last flat I lived at had an intercom and I really took it for granted, and I just don't have one in my new flat, and I really miss it because it was just a lot easier. Anyway, I got this big jar, which obviously has paper in and stuff right now, but I'm going to fill it with dried pasta and just for display on the shelves. And then I also, that kind of spurred me on to get this jar. I'm going to put something in, but I don't know what. Maybe seeds? something like that. Just kind of want it to look kitcheny and cute, but this is also just going to be for display. And then we also have a plant over there that I want to put on the shelves as well. And I also got this chopping board, and I also want to get like a cup and saucer, like a nice like ceramic one that goes with the kitchen, just to put on the shelves, and maybe like just stack some bowls or something, or like a nice pepper grinder or something like that. I'm really in my Pinterest home era, and I get way too excited about everything. And then yeah, I got another couple candles, just this nice big one that I already lit, and then just one over there as well. But that is all I got. And I drove about 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Really bad traffic, just wasn't the best decision, but also is what it is. Now I know that HomeSense isn't the best, maybe I just won't go there, but I love HomeSense. The one that I used to live near was just, I miss her. She was great. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I feel like we're just gonna start fresh today. I don't know what was going on with me yesterday, but I was just living in Delulu land apparently. Like, I went to HomeSense, forgot to give you a haul when I got back, and then I posted my last YouTube, which is my most recent video, which we need to talk about. We need to talk about this. So I posted it, first time round, and then I get a comment, thank you to the girl, by the way, if you're watching this, that commented on the video saying, please re-edit at minute 3:55. I was like, what's she talking about? Had a look. My nipple was fully out. My nipple was out on camera, had no idea, literally spent hours editing that, and yeah, didn't see it. So we deleted it, of course. We don't want our nipple out on the internet for people to see, so sorry if anyone saw that. Yeah, so we deleted it. I took like a chunk of it out, because obviously I didn't want my nipple in it, and then I reposted it. But then of course I didn't think to check the rest of the video, and all of my music was then delayed because I had taken a chunk of the video out, which thank you again to the girl that commented, which I saw this morning, telling me that everything was delayed. So we deleted it again, and I am going to repost it probably tomorrow. I don't know, I just need to like have a moment. So I just want to apologise to everyone that watched it, and thank everyone that still liked the video. Very, very kind and sweet, because yeah, that won't happen again. I'm sorry about that. Lesson learned. And just to top off the delusion of the day, before I went to bed last night, I had a stain on one of my favourite white vests, and I went to go put a wash on. I was about to put it in the wash. Instead of putting stain remover on it, I just sprayed bleach straight onto it. Am I okay? Am I actually okay? I don't know if I am, guys. But it's a new day. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna just clear the slate. It's not the end of the world, but I do want to apologise to everyone that watched those videos. If you saw my nipple, I'm sorry. If you watched the video that was just a hot mess that made no sense with all the music delayed, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. We're starting fresh. Lesson learned. Third time lucky. I'm going to post it again tomorrow, and by the time you're watching this, it will be up for everyone to watch. So it's Friday. Happy Friday. I'm about to make my matcha, and I've had a few questions. I've realised I've done a tutorial on how to make my iced matcha on here and on TikTok, but I haven't done one for my hot matcha, which is kind of a bit different. It's not that different, but it's a bit different. And I've had a few messages actually saying, please can you do a hot matcha tutorial? So I'm about to make my matcha this morning. So let's do one now. Right, let's do it. Okay, so step one, oil your kettle to 80 degrees. If you don't have a dial on here, or you don't have an electric kettle, just kind of like boil it for the most part and turn it off. It's just don't boil your kettle fully because you don't want to burn the matcha. Step two, find your mug of choice. This is a step that I'm pretty proud of, I'm not going to lie, because my sister said that it changed her life when I told her to do this. And I didn't really like pick it up from TikTok or anything, kind of just, to be fair, it's probably my mum, shout out mum, gave me this tip, because when we would have a Sunday roast, she would always fill the gravy jug with some hot water, then pour the water out and then pour the gravy in so that then the jug was warm and it would keep the gravy warm for longer. So that's what I do. Step 2, pour your water into your cup and then I just set it aside until I'm going to need it later. Because I just find with matcha sometimes you're not pouring that much like boiling water in, and I quite like my hot drinks hot, and if you don't really care about them being that hot then you can miss out that step, but it's game changing for me. Okay, next. Powder of choice today is Genki. I don't know what Genki have done to their powder recently. I've always loved it, but I feel like they've like reformulated it or something because it's just so good at the moment. I'm loving Genki at the moment. And I think, I don't know, maybe I've just got better at making matcha, but anyway. It's a Friday, so I think big scoop Friday. Let's go for it. I like quite a lot of matcha in my matchas now. But if you're a beginner, I don't know, I think putting more in just makes it, I don't know, I hate when they just taste of milk and you can't taste the matcha. Actually, I'm doing a tutorial, so I should probably get a spoon, shouldn't I? I like sweet spot for me is about 2 teaspoons of matcha. That might seem like quite a lot, but you don't have to do the same as me. So yeah, about 2 tablespoons. Tablespoons? Teaspoons? I mean, yeah, that is quite a lot. If you're new to matcha, maybe do 1.5 or 1, I don't know. And you just sift it through. Obviously I'm using this is also from Genki as well. It's just one of the little matcha sifts and a bowl, and I don't actually really use this thing. I don't use it to get the matcha out of the pack because I feel like it just doesn't really do enough for me, but I do use it to get all of the matcha through the sieve. Still a bit delulu. It's wearing off. Let's pray. Hopefully this matcha will make me feel more focused. Okay, when I've got that done, I will then like get my milk ready. So at the moment, my first matcha of the day, I always have Plenish almond milk because I do really love having coconut milk as well with my matchas, obviously, and that is my milk of choice. So if I was to go out, I would order a coconut one. But I have got a bit of an empty stomach right now, and this has just got really good ingredients. It's not going to spike my blood sugar, so if that's what you're looking for, Plenish almond milk is a great choice. So if you don't have a milk frother, that's fine, but I'm going to pop this in the milk frother at this stage. These Smeg milk frothers are just like a no joke. So now the milk is in the frother, I can start whisking my matcha. Just the same as the ice. If you've watched the ice tutorial, this has been a game changer, and I think Genki's powder like really responds well to this step. Maybe that's why I'm loving the powder more, because I just put in a tiny bit of like, not cold, more like room temperature water, but it's fine if it's cold, and just make like a paste first. I don't know why this has improved my matches so much. I really want to know like science behind it, but it's like this. And then once you made the paste, just pour in your water. I don't really know how much I pour in, like just about that much really. Depends how you like it. Like I quite like mine to be quite matcha-y. I don't know, I haven't measured how much that is, and I'm sorry that that's not a very in-depth tutorial, but you just whisk in zigzag motions, and then once every like few whisks I will do like a round the bowl whisk just to make sure I'm getting it all off the sides and stuff. But yeah, just keep whisking it until it gets nice and frothy, and with this powder it's not too hard, so yeah. So the milk's ready, matcha's ready. I've poured the hot water out of my cup, obviously, but it's just like nice and warm already now, along with this mixture and the warm milk, but it just keeps it warmer for longer. I like to pour my matcha in first before my milk. Stunning. And then I like to pour my milk in second. And that is it. You can't really see. Hold on. Absolutely Perfect. Cheers. So good. I do feel like, let me sit down. I do feel like a hot matcha is like slightly harder to perfect at home than an iced matcha, but it honestly isn't that hard. And I think if you just keep practicing, like I just feel like I'm getting better all the time. And yeah, so whoever asked for the hot matcha recipe tutorial, you got it now, and I hope it helps. Hello guys, just checking back in. It is about 2 p.m. now. I did a bit of work, blitzed the apartment, did a massive clean, put some music on, nothing quite like it really. And then my mum came over and I've got a friend with me. Come here, can you say hi? This is Billy, my absolute ride or die dog, getting introduced to the YouTube vlogs. Love him so much. My mum just took our other dog, Vinny, to my sister's house because Billy's a bit chaotic and my sister doesn't want him at her house. So it's okay because he's staying with me and we're gonna go on a walk, but just needed to show the vlog my absolute heifer lump of a French bulldog. Billy, you wanna go on a walk? Come on then. I think that was a yes. Hello guys, we're back. We went on such a nice walk with the dogs and then Ben actually got off work early, so he came with us, and then we went to M&S and got some stuff for dinner, some new flowers, peonies, and I don't know what these are, but they smell so nice, so like strong. I love when you can really smell your flowers. Yeah, we got some stuff from M&S for dinner. We're gonna make some Mexican burritos. I love a Mexican burrito night, one of my favorites. And the shelves are here, so we're gonna put them up tonight. I can show you the final product. And yeah, just gonna have a nice Friday night in, have a Mexican, chill, and yeah, that's about it really. But I need to unpack all the shopping and put my flowers in a vase, so I'm gonna do that. It's officially happening, guys. It's all going on. You guys, they're up and I'm actually obsessed. Like, I'm not even joking. I love them so much. I actually love them. They're better than I thought that they would look. Love. This is the burrito bowl setup. Tempeh for me, Ben's got chicken. I made some sun-dried tomato hummus. It's our fave. We've actually never had it with Mexican though, so excited to try. The burrito mix, just some like Mexican rice with garlic, peppers and red onion. Mango salsa, made a guac and vegan cheese. So excited for this. Hello guys, it is actually the next evening, early evening. Sorry I didn't vlog today, it's just been a bit of a nothingy day. Like I haven't really done too much. I just went on a walk, kind of just had a bit of a chill Saturday, and the weather's been very grim, like it's like torrential raining outside. But me and Ben are about to go on a date. We're going to a wine bar which we haven't been to, which is down the road, and we've both just got dressed and literally matching. We do this all the time, like come here, I'll show them in the mirror. Like the colours, exactly.
Spot on.
The same.
Little bit of like difference in the shoe.
Difference in the shoe maybe, but like black and cream, beige.
Black and beige.
Kind of embarrassing.
Not at all.
I think it's embarrassing. Anyway, we're just about to order an Uber. The wine bar is literally like a 10-minute walk, but I'm not walking. I'm not walking in this weather, I'm afraid. It's hideous out there, but I will bring you with us and show you what we get up to. Hello guys, it is the next day. Last night was so nice. The wine bar was so cute, and definitely go back there again. Had some really nice wine, some snacks, and then we just came back and it got late quite quickly, so we just literally came back and got a Thai curry takeaway, which was really nice, and went to bed. And this morning just had some breakfast, had a matcha, and now I've got ready and we're going to go to our local park, which is like a really big park and it has a nice cafe in it. We're going to go there, have a little bit of a walk, get a coffee, get a sweet treat because it's Sunday, treat ourselves, and then I think we're just going to go to the supermarket, do a bit of a shop. I need to get some stuff in for some recipes tomorrow and just some stuff in for the week really. Come back, chill, get ready for the week. I'm going to do a hair wash. It's going to be lovely, but yeah, that's the plan for the day. I'll bring you with us and yeah. Alright guys, the plan has actually just changed. We've just got in the car and my sister and her boyfriend are at this place called the Juice Smith, just like 20 minutes from us, and we decided we were going to go shopping in that area, so we might just go and surprise them, but we need to go. Babe, because otherwise we might leave.
Step on it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, but we're worried that we're not going to make it in time and they'll just be gone and we'll be like, oh, okay then. But
We need to go shopping anyway.
yeah, catch up with you in a bit.
This music, I can't.
Update, they've left, so we're gonna go anyway, but not gonna make it to see them on time. It's sad, isn't it?
Gutted.
Hey guys, we just got back. We went to the cafe, went to like a garden centre and farm shop, and then we went shopping for the week, and I'm gonna do a little supermarket haul if anyone wants to see what we got. So always get loads of greens in for the week. We've got courgettes. We actually got some yellow courgette as well from the farm shop, so I've never tried that before, so excited to try that. Got some Cavolo Nero, which is like really dark leafy greens, amazing for iron and stuff. Big thing of basil, big thing of coriander, big on the fresh herbs, some spinach, purple broccoli, asparagus, and then we got some Japanese sweet potatoes, love these, mushrooms, beetroot, and then we've got some normal sweet potatoes because I literally have them all the time. Tofu and tempeh for protein, some sourdough, got some milks. These are my milks of choice usually, Rude Health coconut and Plenish almond, and then we got strawberries, raspberries, bananas, kiwis. I try and have a kiwi a day, really good for vitamin E and digestion and stuff. Apples, I got these for my breakfast purchase. I'm gonna like grate them in. Red pepper, probably bake this and put it on our dinner tonight. The eggs are for Ben, obviously not for me. Some red chilli and some rice noodles. And yeah, that's all we got. Gonna put it away. Hello guys, it is the next day, Monday morning, and sorry I didn't close off the vlog last night. I don't really actually close off my vlogs. I've realised that like every night I don't really close off my vlogs. It's not something that I really remember to do, but I will try and get better at that. I'm sorry. It's Monday morning and I feel like it's a fresh start now, so I'm going to close this vlog off here, and I want to apologise for it being a little bit higgledy-piggledy in places, but if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.